right, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. Let's see what wants to happen now. All of you in the memberships, the November readings either are already up on Moments or they're getting there today. I have finished them all. So you'll see them soon, part of our Pathfinder membership or our monthly membership. Let's see where we go here. The lives have already taken place this week. So the Wednesday live and the Thursday live, people, we did that on Monday. If you missed it, it was really cool. We talked about astrology and basically ancestral karma astrology and how to find that in your chart. And just know that you have power over that. You don't have to just be a victim of any kind of karma, right? You know that you can work with the energy of your astrology. If you don't know that, we'll talk more about that soon. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Sacred Heart. That's interesting. Sacred Heart and Peace. All right. Beautiful. I am here in lovely Vancouver. So different place, right? Different place. Sacred Heart. I said that's interesting because that's the church I grew up in, Sacred Heart. And it does have to do with spiritual connection. It also does have to do with the twin flame journey. I posted the twin flame reading yesterday. Here's a link for that. And this feels like some of you who have been really struggling, look at that same, right? Some of you have been really struggling with love or twin flame journey or karmic. All right, karmic is not necessarily a bad word. It's just a word that says we have a contract with someone. If you have been struggling with that, I feel like there is some kind of dissolving energy around that. It's not going to be as toxic for you, mostly because I think you're doing some really good work. Whoever this message is for, if you are doing meditation, yoga, if you are learning about yourself and you are working on your power and your boundaries, if you are doing that, the twin flame journey seems like it's going to get a lot easier very quickly. That twin flame reading yesterday was really surprising to me because what it was about was leaving behind the toxicity. So it was a very hopeful reading, and it was all about taking your power back and using the power to understand love. Period. Dot. Okay. Yup. Whenever I say something and the Ace of Swords comes out, it's like a spirit message to me that's like, that's right. That's right, girl. All right. So let's see where we go. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Oh my word. The Emperor. Move this over a little bit. Wow. It's hard to see here. Doing my best here. Sorry, guys. Doing my best. The Judgment card, 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 4 of Swords, the Lovers card, and the 7 of Swords. All right. So there's definitely some energy here around I can't fix it or I can't move forward, feeling very stuck energy. Some of you either are really super stubborn or you have somebody around you who's making you feel that way, that there's nothing, sort of like the feeling that you're having is coming from an outside source, right? That's what I'm getting, that you might be attributing this stuckness feel to. The thing is, it's just like the end of a cycle. Okay. It's just the end of a cycle. It's nothing more than that. And you do have power. You can control what's going on. You can work with the energies. You can surrender. You can let go of something that's past its prime. You can let go of a situation that isn't, that's just done. Sometimes when things are done, they disappear, but other times we do have to kind of like tell it to go. All right. We do have to interact with a situation. We can't always expect it to just evaporate. A lot of times when we have soul contracts with people, once we've had the contract fulfilled, poof, they can disappear. But that isn't always the case. Sometimes part of the contract is you have to tell them to go. You have to tell the energy. You have to tell the universe, okay, I'm done with this. And a lot of times, if it's been something that has been important to you, or a stage that you actually liked that's now kind of swamping over into something that's difficult, or it feels like it'd be difficult to have the ending with it. We're not always super good at saying, okay, bye to that. Not always super good at that. But there is somebody, I feel like you have a person, could be a Gemini, could be an Aries. I feel like there's going to be some kind of interaction with another person that's going to kind of confirm this for you, that, oh, okay, it's time to end. It could be a teacher. It could be just a happenstance kind of thing that comes through your dreams. Happenstance doesn't come through your dreams, but something that comes to you while you're dreaming, that there is a message that wants to be shared. And it's like, oh, finally I'm getting it. Finally, I'm waking up to the idea that I have power. And I feel like the person that brings this in can be somebody who doesn't really know what they're saying. What I mean is they know what they're talking about for them, but they don't know how it's landing with other people, or they don't know how other people are taking it in, or if other people are reacting to it differently than how they mean it. That could be a little bit triggering to them, Knight of Swords. It could be a little bit upsetting to them that what they're saying is being taken in a way that is outside the context of the meaning of it. But that is what is so cool about tarot, astrology, storytelling, channeling, all of that. It lands differently with each person. And so if you are having some kind of aha moment, which this definitely is, especially as it relates to the Ace of Swords, if you have some kind of aha moment about your own power and about, oh, wait a second, I have to tell this, it's time to go. I have to tell this talent I have, or this level of awareness, my level of awakening, or my level of spirituality. Oh, okay, now I got it. I don't need to be in it anymore. It's time to keep moving. It's time to keep accelerating or leveling up, because otherwise you can just feel, you'll know it, because you'll get the feeling of like, ugh, boredom, or nothing's coming to me, no ideas, no new stuff. It doesn't feel exciting, doesn't feel energetically interesting to me. So sometimes we do need messengers. Knight of Swords. Sometimes we do need messengers to come in. And it's like, that is going to be a very healing thing, the Four of Swords. And it is a choice. This is a choice card. I know we see Lovers and we think, oh my God, but this is a Gemini card. And Gemini is about our small mind. It's about our learning, right? But it's also about the choices we make based on that learning. And I do feel like we're making some kind of choice. Now, this is, to me, plot twist. Seven of Swords. Why is that showing up here? Why is that showing up here when I'm feeling like you're moving in the direction that's more powerful for you, no longer, right? Because of this peace, right? So let's talk about that, because the Seven of Swords can be an external, remember what I said about an external person bringing in new information or letting you know and giving you some kind of insight and awareness into where you are. It's like, be careful that it's not an old idea that you have that's being confirmed, because that's not what wants to come through here. Something new wants to come through. Some new truth wants to come through. So be careful that you're not attributing it to an old lie or an old paradigm. Please clarify the Seven of Swords for me. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So lots of sevens here. And sevens is a very spiritual number, right? Two of Pentacles says to me, you are between two worlds. You are between two experiences, between two relationships, between two careers, between two things. And it's almost like I'm getting the image of I don't even know what movie this is from, but it's like one of those carts in the airport that takes people who need assistance, right? Takes their bags and stuff, you know, to a far away gate. And they're trying to turn around, right? Like a million K turns, boop, 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 like bumping into the wall, turning slowly. And that's what this feels like to me. And so there's this energy come dropping into you of all this awareness, all this awakening. And I just feel like it's time to take it all in, all right? Take it all in, and you don't have to do anything with it yet. All right? You don't have to do anything with it yet. Hanged Man is about our perception and how we see things coming in. The Four of Swords is a healing energy, and it's about, like, again, taking it in and taking a break. So I don't want you to like make any fast decisions about information that's coming in until you understand how it might fit. And the only way to know that is to keep doing your spiritual work until it plugs in. And then when it plugs in, it will turn you on. Okay? But in the meantime here, what you're kind of doing is you're kind of waiting. It's kind of a lot of waiting. And that can be a little frustrating. But for those of you who are experiencing that, this reading is here to say to you that other people, outside sources, books, media, people, television, you know, old friends, family members, pets, whatever it is, there is a catalyst. And then whoosh, this information is going to flood into you. And we're going to see how to move forward with that. Because right now the message is like, do, 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 do. Like we're kind of waiting to see how this plugs in. How does this fit? We're going to look into that a little bit more. All right. So if you want to continue on with me, the link is below. If you're part of Pathfinders, we're just going to keep on going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.